The following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hammond will drive baseline. Outside Saturn. Step back three, number 12. He got it!
That's McGar turns to the right side. Now he's going to take that shot on net. He got it!
Rushing dominance. Here's Penu again. Penu up the middle. Makes one miss, two miss. Penu off to the races again. Touchdown number 3. Yes!
Caster after it. Now Black for Caster. Caster scores!
We'll see if Drew Nelson can keep this one out. And he can, and he does. What a save on the PK.
Nielsen for 3. Count it for 3. Nielsen hits it from the left wing.
Kick is away. Short kick coming, taken at about the 21-yard line. And a nice return right up the middle. That's Murtis. James Murtis down the sideline, and he's going to go for 6. James Murtis, 79 yards.
And eventually pushed over by the Vikings. Johnson to the outside, DeBoer, and DeBoer with some power there on the outside in the kill.
Some bits to Hammond. Hammond to Hage. Inside to Van Dam with the slam. Oh, Cameron Van Dam on a Friday night.
Jump serve is over. Juleson, here's the set. Nisley for the win. She got it. And the Bismarck Century Patriots are your state champions.
And now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on. Without further delay, it's game time.
All right, welcome. We're live here at West Fargo High School on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, getting ready for an EDC check that basketball matchup. Apologize for that. Between the rival Packers hosting their rivals from a little bit down the road here, the Sheyenne Mustangs. Both teams 0-0 on the year. Not too much to talk about here as far as what's happened so far in the season, since nothing really has happened so far in the season. But we can tell you this. Preseason polls look like this. Jamestown is picked number 1. They received 9 first-place votes, while West Fargo Sheyenne is picked number 2 in the preseason poll. They received 6 first-place votes. Others receiving votes at 3, 4, and 5, Bismarck High, Fargo Davies, and Bismarck Legacy. And other teams receiving votes on the boys' Class A basketball poll, Bismarck Century, Mandan, and West Fargo High School. So West Fargo receiving votes in that first preseason poll. The Hoopster preseason statewide, or check that EDC poll, looks like this. You got the Mustangs at ranked at 1 with Fargo Davies and the Packers at 2 and 3. 4 through 11 looks like this. Red River, Shanley, Grand Forks Central, Fargo North, Fargo South, Wahpeton and Valley City, and Devils Lake rounds out your Hoopster preseason Eastern Dakota Conference poll. So as the way things sit right now, you have the number 2 team versus, the number 1 team versus the number 3 team in the EDC. Although that is very, very preliminary rankings right there. We'll see how this game turns out, how the season shakes out, and how those rankings shape out over the next few games to see if these 2 teams remain at the spots that they were picked at in the preseason poll. First game of the season for both of these teams, Fargo Davies, Devils Lake, and Shanley. Those will be the next 3 opponents for the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs. We'll have that game on Friday with the Mustangs and Fargo Davies, and that'll be a 7:30 p.m. tip-off. For the West Fargo Packers, after tonight, they'll have Fargo North, Fargo Davies, and Moorhead. The game against Fargo North is pending but likely on Friday, and I think we'll have it. Then we'll have the game against Fargo Davies on the 22nd. The game on the 30th against Moorhead was actually rescheduled to January 14th, so that's an error on my particular schedule here, but we got that taken care of for you now, made in the mental notes. So they'll see Fargo South and Shanley on January 5th and January 7th to kick off the new year of 2021. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have more of a pregame show coming up. We're about 3 minutes away from the opening tip here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the 2-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Hayes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. West Fargo High School here, getting ready for the first matchup of the season. It should be a good one here. To a couple of rivals, the Cheyenne Mustangs, visiting at the rival West Fargo Packers here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hope you're having a great evening. Starting lineups, they look like this for the visiting Cheyenne Mustangs. You got Jaheim Leak, a 6'9" senior forward. He'll be wearing jersey number 3. A 5'9" junior guard, James Hagan, will be wearing jersey number 0 for the Mustangs. Ben Manson, he'll be wearing jersey number 14. He's a 6'2" senior guard. Dominic Dozman, a 6'8" junior forward, will be wearing jersey number 20. And Jackson Money, a 6'10" senior forward, will be wearing jersey number 24. So once again, it's Leak. Check that. Hagan, Leak, Manson, Dozman, and Money, your starters for Cheyenne. For the West Fargo Packers, you got Caden Zabheda, a 6' junior guard wearing jersey number 4. Brent Limke, a 6'1" junior guard wearing number 11. Carson Hagerly, a 6'3" junior guard wearing number 21. Joel Peace, a 6'5" senior forward wearing number 22. And Carter Barroncott, a 6'5" senior forward wearing jersey number 33. So once again, it's Zabheda, Limke, Hagerly, Peace, and Barroncott, your starters for the West Fargo Packers. National anthem is coming up here after the opening announcement, so I'll turn it over to our PA announcer.
Cheyenne Mustangs battling your West Fargo Packers. This game between the Mustangs and the Packers will be played under the strictest code of good sportsmanship. Fans are asked to be positive supporters for their respective teams and to demonstrate good sportsmanship throughout the contest. Participants are always asked to be positive role models and remember that you represent your school and community by your actions. Please help us be #1 in good sportsmanship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that everyone present should face the flag and stand at attention with your right hand over your heart and remove any headwear as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And we'll be right back after this. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic, Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com. All right, welcome back. National Anthem just finishing up. Broadcast coverage brought to you tonight by Healing Touch Chiropractic. Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union. 3 Lions, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. Bringing you coverage of winter sports this winter on Magnitude Sports. There we go. Simple as that. Introducing the cheerleaders right now, and they'll get to the starting lineups shortly after that.
Now introducing the starting lineup.
And no cheerleaders for the Mustangs today, so now we'll head to the starting lineups.
Starting in the guard, a 5'9" junior, number 0, James Hagan. Starting in the forward, a 6'9" senior, number 3, Jaheim Luke. Starting in the guard, a 6'2" senior, number 14, Van Manson. Starting in the forward, a 6'8" junior, number 20, Dominic Dozman. Starting in the forward, a 6'10" senior, number 24, Jackson Mooney. Head coach for the Mustangs, Connor Joffner, is assisted by Connor Joffner Sr., Tim Brandt, Eric Ringo, Andrew Rock, and Anthony Hernandez. And now introducing the starting lineup for your West Fargo Packers. Starting in the guard, a 6-foot junior, number 4, Caden Zapata. Starting in the guard, a 6'1" junior, number 11, Brett Limke. Starting in the guard, a 6'3" junior, number 21, Carson Hagerly. Starting the forward, a 6'5" senior, number 22, Joel Peace. And starting the forward, a 6'5" senior, number 33, Carter Burns. Head coach of the Packers, John Kocheski, who's assisted by Ethan Knudsen, Joe Kalish, and Jake Gibson. Officials for today's game are registered by the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Working tonight, Shane Piatz, Taylor Anderson, and Ryan Yoder.
All right, we are ready to rock and roll here for the first half of play. It's Magnitude's second broadcast. We had an exciting first quarter between Kindred and Hillsborough Central Valley yesterday. And now this is our first Class A broadcast of the season. And we'll have plenty more in both Class A and Class B this year. Matter of fact, I have to double check our schedule, but I think we have every single boys and girls Packers home game this year. I have to double check the schedule, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's accurate what I just said. And we're underway here. The Mustangs will control the tip. With the basketballs, James Hagan, he's a 5'9" junior guard. Now he'll hand it off there to Jackson Mooney. He looks back inside. Ball is poked away in the steal, and it's picked up there by the Packers. They bring it back quickly the other way to the hoop, up and in, and the foul. Brett Limke gets the first 2 points of the game, and it's 2-0.
That's his first team foul. Then we got the line, shooting one.
Dominic Dozman picks up his first personal, and free throws up and in for Limke. 3 points, Limke, and the Mustangs 0. Work it up top of the key, put it into the hands of Jaheim Leak. Now back near side, it's Hagan. Hagan will pull up for a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounds chased down there by, I believe that was Limke. Now Limke has it, puts it near side here for, that is Hagerly. Hagerly trying to get around Mooney there, and Mooney will swat it away, and the Mustangs will turn it over on the Packers. That's 2 turnovers now for West Fargo. Long 3 is off the mark. Loose ball scooped up at midcourt there by Barroncott. And Barroncott to the scoop and scores. 6'5" senior makes it 5-0. Back the other way, James Hagan with the basketball. 22 on the shot clock. Hagan picks up his dribble, looking left, looking right, finally dishes it into the hands of Dozman. Dozman back up top for Money. Money gets it to Hagan. Hagan looks inside there for Leak, and that one will go out of bounds. We'll have a whistle, I'll stop the clock. Inbounds pass comes to Money, excuse me. And that's tipped and taken away. Back the other way there is Hagerly, and Hagerly gets it up and in. 6'3" junior makes it 7-0, and a steal in the backcourt. Hagerly dishes it into the paint, and in midair, swishes it in. I believe that was Zepeda, I believe. It's 9-0, and it was Barincott who got that basket. Kind of hard to see the white on white with green outline, but we'll do the best we can here. And eventually we'll not have to worry about it. Limke takes the shot, won't go, and second team foul on the Mustangs as the Packers get out to a quick 9-0 lead here.
Number 12, Parker Nelson.
Cheyenne won the C-team game 65-63. They also won the junior varsity game 70-59, but they had to come back in that one as they fell in the first half, 23-9 at one point, but the Mustangs would battle back and eventually take the victory in that junior varsity game. And right now, the Packers have a 9-point advantage here in the first half of this one. Hagan with the basketball up top in between the circles. He'll fire it over to the far elbow. Now they'll work it in. That is Money with the basketball. Money will back up his defender, work it along the baseline, and muscle his way to the hoop. And he got it up and in. Jackson Money, the tallest player on either team, stands 6'10". Barincott gets his 6th point of the game. Wide open near side, that's Jackson Money. Money spinning around at the low post, dishes it into the paint, and laying it up and in is Dominic Dozman. It's 11-4 now in favor of the Packers. Up top is Peace. Peace now into the hands of, that is Limke, I believe. And now taking the shot is Hagerly. That one will not go. Tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Packers. 14:25 to go here in the first half of play. Right now, Carter Barincott leading the way with 6 points for the Packers and 2 apiece for Dominic Dozman and Jackson Money, counting for the scoring for the Mustangs up to this point here. Inbounds pass is tipped and it's intercepted. And some quick passing, and they'll take it to the hoop and score. And was it a charge or was it a, no, it was a blocking foul. He'll get the basket and go to the line. With the basket is Dozman, he'll go to the line. That is the first team foul for the Packers. It was Jaden Gressrud picking up the personal foul for the Packers, and Dozman will connect on the three-point play. It's 11-7 as a result. Swatted out of bounds, he'll stay with the Packers. They'll lob it in up top for Hagerly. No, check that. Number 12. I don't have number 12 on my roster. Let's find out who he is here. Okay, so Parker Nelson is number 12. He was on the roster as number 3. Make that correction in our scorebook. Money gets it up to, that's Caleb Larson in the lineup wearing number 1 with the white headband. Now up top, open for 3, it's Leak, and that one rattles off the rim. Battle for the rebound, it'll come away to the Packers. far sideline. Player and the official collide on the far sideline. The ball will go out of bounds and back to the Mustangs. So the Packers will put on a full court press here. And easily broken by the Mustangs. They'll dribble up near wing. The three is up and in. Nothing but net for Caleb Larson. Larson with the triple pulls the Mustangs within one. It's 11-10. They'll work it up into the hands of Zepeda. Zepeda pops it back over to the far wing. Now a long three from Limke. It's in. Nothing but net. Limke with 7 points now with that triple as the Mustangs bring it back quickly and the pass is intercepted. Now the Packers in transition right down Main Street. They'll pop it out into the near corner here. That's Barroncott. Thought about the three, did not pull the trigger. Now they'll hand it off. They'll try to drive into the mid post, into the hands there of Jaden Grefsrud. Grefsrud pops it up to Limke. Limke tries to go through two defenders and unsuccessfully. He will draw the foul. I believe the foul's going to be on Jackson Money. It'll be the team number 3. No, they're going to give it to Larson, who is also in the mix of that collision. Get into the hands now of Nelson. Barroncott stops at the free throw line as the ball swatted away. Money picks it up. That's turnover number 5 here for the West Fargo Packers. Long three is in. Nothing but net. Caleb Larson with his second triple of the game. 14-13, still trailing by 1 here for West Fargo Cheyenne. Oh, a short shot there off the front of the rim. Chased down on the corner. They tried to feed it back into the paint. Low post. Contact is made and a foul. That's team foul number 4 on the Mustangs. And that will be charged 2. That'll be the second on Caleb Larson.
In the Packer lineup, number 22, Joel Peace.
Joel Peace checking back in. We're number 22, a 6'5" senior for the Packers. Ball's tipped. Barroncott. It was tipped into the backcourt and over and back calls. Barroncott will be allowed to get it and bring it back over. I believe that's Peace. And he puts it up and in. Joel Peace with 2 to give the Packers a 3-point lead. Stolen just over the midcourt line. It's picked up there by Parker Nelson. Nelson fakes left, drives baseline. Bottom of the backboard, rejected his shot. Mustangs will get the ball back. Hagen, long three is off the front of the rim, off the hands of Ben Manson. And now the lob, alley-oop on the layup, won't go, follow-up is in. Barroncott has 8 points now. That pass was almost high enough to go into the hoop. I've only seen that happen once in 4 years. And it almost happened twice there. Be a little bit careful. That stops the clock with 11:17 to go here in the first half of play, and a 5-point advantage for West Fargo. Full court press once again as they'll come into Jaheim Leak. Leak still in the backcourt, gets it to Hagen. Hagen being guarded there by Limke, brings it over the timeline. Now in between the circles, he'll set up the offense. Get it over to Money, far side. They get it in for Leak, off his left hand and out of bounds, and that's a turnover. Ball goes back to the Packers. I have the Mustangs down for 3 turnovers so far here in this contest. 11:04 and counting to go here in the first half of play as the Packers work the ball around the perimeter. And they'll be handed off there for Limke. Limke, between the legs dribble, gets it back into the hands of Hagerly. Hagerly backs up top of the key. Now Limke with the long three. Bingo, he got it. 9 points for Brett Limke, the junior, so far here in this one. Hagen, being guarded by Hagerly, gets it over in the far corner there for, that is Leak. Leak looking inside, gets it to Money. Money can't get that one to go in. The rebound comes down to the Packers. Bringing it back the other way, there's Hagerly. Hagerly dribbling up to the top of the key. Now dish it off to Limke. Limke, far elbow, gets around the defender and to the hoop, but it won't drop in. He powers himself for the rebound, but I believe that's going to be a foul on Limke. And the ball will go back to the Mustangs.
That's his first personal second Packer team foul.
Second team foul.
Correction, that would be correct. Number 3.
Just about 10 minutes and change to go here, and they tried to feed it into Leak, but the pass was intercepted, and now the feed was kicked by Money, and that'll bring the whistle to stop play.
In the Packer lineup, number 12, Parker Nelson.
Parker Nelson checking back into the lineup here for the Packers. And he has the ball up top right now. Now Peace gives it back to Limke. They'll feed it down low, and that is off the mark. That was Parker Nelson with the shot attempt, I believe. Let me double check the jersey number there. Yes, it was. Parker Nelson with the light pink shoes. That'll be easy to remember, so. That's Jackson Money off the glass and in. Nicely done. Jackson Money with 4 points now. Saw Money dunk it a few times last season, especially that overtime game against Fargo Davies last year. That one came down to a 3 free throws with about a second left in overtime, and Zion Detman, now graduated from the Mustang team, stepped up the line, made the first 2, but couldn't knock down the third one to force double overtime, and a tough loss on that night in overtime to Fargo Davies. Those 2 teams will meet on Friday, and we'll have that game live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. That game will be live at Sheyenne High School. It'll be our first visit to Sheyenne of a few this upcoming winter sports season. And Jackson Money, check that, Jaheim Leak puts the free throw in. That was Joel Peace who picked up his first personal. Second free throw is off. And another quick foul. Adjusting my scorebook there. Let's see, it's on Zepeda. 6-foot junior Caden Zepeda gets the personal. Wide open, Leak went for the dunk, and he was not successful. He got fouled on the play. Instead, he'll have to get that dunk the hard way on a couple of free throws. Not as entertaining, but if you can get the 2 free throws, it's the points that matter. So Leak will make the first of 2. He's now 2 for 3 from the line tonight. Team foul number 5 as Joel Peace picks up his second. And the second one is off. He's 2 for 4, 50% from the line here. It is 21-17 in favor of the Packers. I don't think there hasn't been a lead change yet, other than 0-0. No ties or lead changes in this game yet. 0-0 officially doesn't count as a tie as Ben Manson receives the inbounds pass. He'll work it over a couple passes later into the hands of Jackson Money. Fakes left, spins to his fakes right, spins to his left, and gets the basket up and in. Jackson Money with 6 points now, 21-19, and the Mustangs are within 2. Top of the key, it's Joel Peace for 3, in and out. Rebound goes to Jaheim Leak. Leak will bring it back the other way. Actually, he'll get it into the hands of Manson. Now they'll give it back to Leak. Leak dishes it off across the paint into the hands of Dozman for the bucket. Dozman with 7 points now, and it's tied at 21, our first tie of the game.
Number
Brett Limke gives the first lead change of the game, 23-21. The record for a Class A basketball game is 18 lead changes. And that is a record exclusive to Magnitude Sports broadcasts. We have a new website coming out. It'll have all those records. And there's some entertaining, interesting ones on there, both from Class A and Class B side. Matter of fact, Mustang fans, Zion Detman holds one of those records. You can find out which record that is on January 1st. And we'll see how long that record stands. I won't tell you which record it is. That's just a little teaser for you. There's a three-pointer from Brett Limke. That's his third triple of the night. 9, 11, 13, 14 points for Brett Limke. Money up top. Goes to the free throw line, thought about it, passes it into Jaheim Leak, who gets the bucket. That's his first points, not from the free throw line. He has 4 on the early evening so far. 26-23 Packers. Remain in bounds, and that was Barincott with the missed shot. Money will get the rebound, put it into the hands of Hagan. Hagan will bring it up near side over the timeline. Now work it up top of the key. Fire it over to Money. Long three on the way, and long three rattles off the rim. Won't go. Jump ball on the rebound, and the possession arrow will favor the Mustangs.
Possession arrow goes to the Sheyenne Mustangs.
Money and Leak both have 5 rebounds in this game so far. 3 on the way. It rattles in out of the hands of James Hagan. It's the third triple of the night, and we're tied at 26. Barincott. Jaheim Leak with the triple. And that was tipped out of bounds. Nice defensive play there by Ben Manson. And looks like it'll be Mustang ball. So must have touched a Packer after Manson touched it. We have a timeout on the floor, 29-28 in favor of the Mustangs. We'll take a break and be back in 30 seconds.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. Mustangs have a 1-point lead, 29-28. With 5:54 to go here in the first quarter of play, or first half of play, excuse me. We're tied at 21, and the Packers took the lead at 23-21, tied at 26. Packers took the lead at 28-26. Mustangs on a 3 by Jaheim Leak take the lead at 29-28. And that's where we sit right now. Ben Manson with the basketball, far side. Gets it to Money. Money looking around, gets it back to Manson. Manson dishes it into the hands of Hagan. Hagan lobs it into the top of the key, and a quick pass to Manson off the glass and in. Give Jackson Money the assist, and Ben Manson gets his first basket of the night, 31-28, and a whistle down at the other end will stop play. Stops the clock with 5:28 to go here in the first half of play.
Number 14, Ben Manson is second personal fifth. Mustang team foul.
Inbounds pass comes into the hands of Hagerly. And now that is Limke. Peace has it. I'll hand it back off there to Hagerly. Hagerly, top of the key, catch and shoot. 3 is up and in.
3-point basket by number 0, Peyton Jancy.
4 3-pointers now for the Packers. 3 of them belong to Brent Limke. And we're tied at 31.
Number 3, Sheyenne. Assist to Moni. Three-point basket, number 0, Peyton Jancy.
Moni with the basketball up top. Moni will take it to the hoop. Moni will draw the foul, and it's a charge, I think. No, check that. It will be a basket for Moni, as the two are slow to get up. Hopefully Moni's okay, as he has not moved since he fell to the ground. He's laying face down, and we'll take an injury timeout. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. All right, welcome back. It is now 34-33. West Fargo. Jackson Moni was mostly on his own power, and it looks like he'll be okay. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him later this game. He'll get a breather on the bench for now, and we'll see how the Packers take advantage of that with one of the Mustang tall guys out of the lineup. They'll push it into the corner. And with the basketball there is Zapata. And now, check that Barroncott with the 3. That one won't go. Rebound comes down to the Mustangs, and Manson will collect it. Now he'll pass it off to Hagan. Hagan brings it over to the top of the key. Puts it into the hands of Dozman. Dozman back to Hagman. Hagman just barely got the dribble to the floor there before he took that extra half step that may have resulted in a travel. Packers will get the ball back, bring it back down the other way here. It's Limke with the 3. He got it! That's his 4th 3 of the evening. Hagan. I believe that's Manson. Yep, it was. Manson will, a couple passes later, chase it down to the corner. Ball is saved, but into the wrong team's hands. And they'll bring it back to the hoop. Can't lay it in, and Barroncott has it swatted out of bounds there by Jaheim Leak. It should remain Packer basketball. 37-33. Packers took the lead on a 3-pointer by Peyton Johnsey at 34-33, and they've been on a 6-0 run right now since the last time the Mustangs scored. Little half baby hook shot in the lane there. He got it up and in.
Ball number 21, Carson Hagerly. That's his first personal 7 team foul.
Team fouls now for the Packers.
Correction, that last ball is on number 14, Zapata. That's his 2nd personal. Mustang lineup number 24, Jackson Moni. Killing it, set line. Let's shoot a 1+1.
Allen will drop in. He'll get a second one as a result. That's Kellen Entz, a 6'3" junior at the free throw line here for the Mustangs. And he will get one of 2. Out of bounds, ball with the Packers. With the basketball is Limke. Limke will try and feed it in down low, and the basket's up and in. Hagerly with the bucket. He has 4 now, according to my numbers. Barrett leading the way with 12. They'll work it in for Jackson Money. Mid-post far side, dribbles down to the low post, muscles his way to the hoop, and the follow-up off the rebound there. Basket up and in by Dozeman. That's his 3rd offensive board of the evening. 41-36 is where we sit at, and that 3 is a little bit off the mark. Chased down into the corner successfully by Peace. I believe that's Peace anyway. No, check that. It was Zapata in the corner. And now we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Three Lions is a great stop for the entire family. Bring your friends and challenge them in a game of pool, darts, or shuffleboard. Parents, Three Lions is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every evening. Once you arrive, check out the keto-friendly burgers and street tacos. Three Lions also has fish, chicken, and shrimp on the appetizer menu to go along with a wide variety of sandwiches. Plus, take a look at the selection of burgers on the menu, and don't forget that Three Lions also has an evening dinner menu. Call them 277-5966 to place a to-go order or stop in 675 13th Avenue East. Three Lions in West Fargo. All right, welcome back. 41-36 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. It'll be Packer basketball coming out of the timeout on the floor. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, Three Lions, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. We want to thank them for their support of winter sports here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network this winter. Plenty of Class A, plenty of Class B action, including hockey. Coming up here, our first hockey matchup will be on December 19th, so be sure to join us for that one. Jackson Money in the paint. Got it up and in. Nicely done there. Jackson Money with 8 points now. Carson Hagerly will get that bucket. He has 6 points, and he'll go to the line to try and get 7. Both teams in the bonus now. 1-and-1 bonus. And Hagerly will knock down the free throw. Packers have not missed from the free throw line here in the first half yet. They're a perfect 2 for 2. Not a lot of attempts, though. But 2 for 2 is still better than 0 for 2. Or 1 for 2, for that matter. Packers off the rebound, come back in transition, and there's the three-pointer up and in. Zapata, I believe. Check that. It was actually Joel Peace with the 3. Packers right now on a 13-5 run here over the past couple minutes as the first half nears a conclusion. Make it a 13-6 run on the free throw here by Jackson Money. He'll miss the second one. And quickly up court, they waste no time. Right to the hoop. Money's there to defend it. Leak with the loose ball. He'll collect it. Fire it to Hagen. Hagen gets it to Money. Money lost it off his foot. Out of bounds. Who touched it last? And they're saying it's going to go back to the Mustangs. Oh, no, check that. It will go to the Mustangs. Hagen will trigger the inbounds pass from the baseline. Looking up top, looking, and he'll lob it up top into the hands there of Manson. Manson quickly dishes it off, gets it right back. Now Hagen here on the near elbow, feeds it in for Money. Money looking to back up his defender, but he has a double team to contend with. He'll take the shot, won't go. Off the rebound, and that's, I believe that's Peace with the rebound. Packers will hold for the final shot. Peace for 3, and he got it, and that will wrap up the first half. 50-39 on a three-pointer by Joel Peace. We'll take a timeout and we'll add up some numbers, come back with a halftime show right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. Halftime, 50-39 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. West Fargo Packers scored first, and they would hang on to that lead until the Mustangs would tie it up at 21-21. Then the Packers would hit a shot to make it 23-21. Mustangs would tie it up at 26. Packers would retake the lead at 28-26. Mustangs would hit a 3 off the hands of, I believe it was Moni who hit the 3. No, check that. It was Jaheim Leak who hit the 3 to make it 29-28. Mustangs would hang on to that lead until the Packers tied it up at 31 apiece. And then the West Fargo Packers hit a 3 to make it 34-33. And the West Fargo Packers have not given up the lead since the score was 34-33. And they lead right now at halftime, 50-39 here after the end of the first half. Individual scoring here for the Mustangs. James Hagan with 3. Caleb Larson with 6. Ben Manson with 2, 1 for Kellen Entz, and then you have 3. You have Jaheim Leak, Dominic Dozman, and Jackson Money, all with 9 points each. All those share the leading scorer's honor. There we go. That's the way I wanted to put it. For the Mustangs. Mustangs 5 of 9, shooting 55% from the free throw line in that first half. Jaheim Leak was 2 of 4. Dominic Dozman 1 for 1. Kellen Entz 1 for 2, and Jackson Money 1 for 2. And that wraps up your individual numbers here for the Cheyenne Mustangs. For the West Fargo Packers, 6 for Peyton Johnsey on a couple of threes coming in off the bench for the 6-foot junior. 7 for Carson Hagerly, including 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 8 for Joel Peace, including a 1 bucket and a pair of 3-pointers. And then Carden Baroncott leads the way check that, he does not lead the way, but he has 12 points, all off 6 buckets inside the 3-point arc. And then your leader right now is Brett Limke. He has 17 points, including 4 3-pointers and 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Packers 2 for 2, 100% from the free throw line. Packers had him down for a total of 9 turnovers in the first half, while the Cheyenne Mustangs, I had them down for a total of 6 turnovers in that first half. Unofficial numbers there for your first half. That'll wrap up your numbers here for the halftime show. We will take another break, come back with the second half right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans, and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Three Lions is a great stop for the entire family. Bring your friends and challenge them in a game of pool, darts, or shuffleboard. Parents, Three Lions is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every evening. Once you arrive, check out the keto-friendly burgers and street tacos. Three Lions also has fish, chicken, and shrimp on the appetizer menu to go along with a wide variety of sandwiches. Plus, take a look at the selection of burgers on the menu, and don't forget that Three Lions also has an evening dinner menu. Call them 277-5966 to place a to-go order or stop in 675 13th Avenue East. Three Lions in West Fargo. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com. All right, welcome back. Halftime about to come to a conclusion. It's 50-39. We'll get our fouls reset here. We'll put 18 minutes on the clock. Leading scorers, Brent Limke with 17, Carter Barincott with 12 for the Packers, excuse me. 9 apiece for Leak, Dozman, and Money for the Mustangs. And we're underway here in the second half of play. Packers going from right to left as you see it. And Money will grab the rebound. He'll put it into the hands there of Dozman. Dozman launches up court for Hagen. Hagen along the baseline, looks across for Ben Manson. That three is off the mark. Money will grab the offensive rebound, and the Mustangs will reset. Again to Jaheim Leak. Leak dishes it in Dozman. Now outside for the three. It rattles in. Ben Manson with the triple. He has 5 now, and it's 50-42. The Mustangs have trimmed it to a single-digit lead. 3 back the other way is up and in. And a steal in the backcourt. That 3 was Limke. He has 20 points now with that triple. Limke with the basketball. And he was playing around there with his defender on faking and thinking about that 3-point shot there. Nice move inside the paint there for Carter Barincott. He has 14 now. Hagen with the basketball. Hagen lobs it in there for Money. Now Hagen will get it back, pop it open for a 3. That one won't go. It'll rattle off the rim. Joel Peace pulls down the rebound. Peace will dribble over to the far side. Now 2 passes later, 3 passes later, catch and shoot. 3 on the way, up and in. It's Carson Hagerly. Enters the double-digit club with 10. Little pressure in the backcourt there by the Packers as the Mustangs will finally bring it over the timeline here with 15:53 and counting to go here in the second half of play. Lost it off his foot, turnover. And they'll lob it up, and he tried for the one-handed alley-oop, and it would have been sweet if it would have connected, but it rolled off the rim, and now Hagen has it. Works it out. Money will put it up for a 3. No, that's off the rim, won't go. Rebound underneath. Nice job by Dozman. He'll enter the double-digit club with 11 now. 58-44, 15 and change to go here. Second half of play. Packers bringing it right down the middle of the court. Free throw line shot misses everything out of bounds, and it'll go right back to the Mustangs. That is the 10th turnover of the game here for the West Fargo Packers. Yet they have the lead. Last time the Mustangs had the lead, the score was 33-31. They have not had the lead since then. Hagen pressured in the backcourt, gets it to Dozman. Dozman will behind the back dribble over the timeline to get around his defender, and he'll take it to the hoop and lay it in. Nicely done there by the 6'8" junior Dominic Dozman. That one will roll off the rim. Money gets the rebound. There will be a foul coming here on the Packers. That's the first of the second half.
Number 23, Jaden Grefsrud, his second personal.
Grefsrud picks up his second. That's the first team foul of the second half. Hagan will get the inbounds pass, immediately double team, gives it back to Dozman. Dozman fires it into the hands there of Caleb Larson. Now the three from the corner rattles in. Jackson Money with the triple. He has 12 now. Caleb Larson will get the assist on that one. Other side here, it's Grefsrud. A couple passes later, far wing. Now they work it into the corner. Fakes the three, now drives in. They'll bounce it back out. Looking for a little space. Hands it off. And a long three, about 22-footer, rolls off the back and front side of the rim. Rebound comes down to Caleb Larson. And now quickly, Dozman off the glass and in. 58-51, a 7-point advantage. And the Mustangs will create the turnover. Jackson Money to the hoop, jams it down! Jackson Money with the two-handed slam, 58-53, momentum Mustangs. But Packers still have the lead. That was certainly a momentum changer there. Cheyenne's going to pull up for a three, and that one's going to be a little bit short. Ball out of bounds. They'll go back to the Packers. So 5-point game. Picking up his second personal is Dominic Dozman. That is the first team foul. Both teams have one foul here in the second half. About 5 minutes into the half. Packers will get into the hands of Peace. Peace will get it back. Near side, double team, takes a dribble, tried to dish it into the lane, but nobody was home. Turnover number 11, and the ball goes back to Cheyenne. And some nice defense there as the Packers get a lucky pinball shot off the backboard and maintain possession of the basketball. It's poked from behind there. Nice defensive play by Jaheim Leak. Ball out of bounds. That stops the clock with 12:52 to go here in the second half of play. 58-53, 5-point advantage. Packers looking to extend that lead back to 7 or 8. Into the corner, they'll tee it up for three. It's off the back rim. Mustangs get the rebound and an immediate foul. As Limke makes contact with Dozman, Limke picks up his second personal. Check that, his third personal. Money with the basketball. Stops at the top of the key, gets it to Dozman. One dribble, hands it back off to Money. Money will drive down the near side of the lane, tried to put it in off the glass. Leak is there for the rebound. Leak muscles his way into a shot, and he'll draw the foul. Leak will earn a trip to the free throw line there. Joel Peace picks up his third, Packers' third of the half. And now Jaheim Leak, 2 of 4 from the line so far. And now he's 2 of 5 as he misses the first of 2 on this trip to the charity stripe.
And number 24, Tanner Larson.
Six-foot junior Tanner Larson, wearing number 24 for the Packers, checks into the lineup as Leak connects on the second free throw. And it's 58-54. Corner. Now the near elbow, they work it back up top. Some pressure there, but it's controlled by Limke. Limke drives into the paint, and he cannot get by the blue wall named Jackson Money. Hagan brings it back. Hagan directing traffic as he dribbles in between the circles here, looking for a screen. He'll go to the right, give it to Money. He'll turn around and put up an air ball out of bounds. Turnover and back to the Packers. It looked good coming out of his hand, but the aim was off and it went right out of bounds. 58-54 is our score. Mustangs have put the Packers into score points or die mode, I guess you could call it. And there's a couple of points for the Packers, so they'll stay alive for the moment. Play on words there. Money now gets it to Leak. Leak dishes off for Hagen. Back over to Money, but it's tipped out of bounds. They'll stay with the Mustangs. (60-54), 11:18 to go. Inbounds pass finds its way into the hands of Caleb Larson. Larson approaches a double team, gets rid of it. Hagen looking around, gets it to Dozeman. Dozeman at the free throw line, backs up top of the key. Back out, Hagen for three. Got it! Nothing but net. James Hagen connects on his second triple of the evening. He has 6. Just under 11 minutes to go in a 3-point basketball game, 60-57. Shot from the baseline, up and in, nicely done there by Grefsrud. That's his first bucket of the night. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout with 10:44 remaining. It's 62-57 in favor of the Packers. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. 62-57, 10:44 remaining here in the second half of play as the Mustangs trying to rally. It will be, I believe, Packer basketball. Yes, it will be Packer No, it will be Mustang basketball out of the timeout. 10:49, excuse me, the basketball hoop was blocking my view on the clock there. Corner, Money thought about it, didn't pull the trigger. Now he'll get it up top here for Larson. Larson over to Hagen. Hagen puts the ball to the floor, tries to go to his right. Nearly poked away, he'll get a slight screen, not much happening from that. They'll get it to Leak. Leak powers his way to the hoop, up and in. Jaheim Leak with 12 points now. And it's 62-59, a 3-point game, make it a 5-point game thanks to Carter Barincott. 12 in the first half, now with 16. Hagen pressured in the backcourt. He'll back his defender up to get over the timeline as his defender almost pokes that one away. Hagen still with the basketball, works in the corner. Dozeman puts the ball to the floor. Near elbow, works it inside for Money. Money looking around, one dribble, gets by the defender and puts it in off the glass. Nicely done there by Jackson Money, and it's 64-61. Mustangs hanging around, waiting for that next missed shot by the Packers to see if they can take advantage and close the gap on the scoreboard. Packers have stayed even, trading baskets here. And that's exactly what happens this time. Grefsrud gets another basket, and it goes back to a 5-point game. Leak. That foul will be on the Packers. Barincott picks up his first. Had he had his feet planted, he may have drew the charge. He was just outside of that restrictive circle. Or his foot may have been on the line of it, and Jaheim Leak makes the first free throw. Leak, aware of that, goes in on what could have been an either-or, charge or a block, and if they're in that restrictive circle, you cannot get a charge. Or check that you cannot get a block, excuse me, is what I meant to say. Leak connects on 2. He's made his last 3. He is 5 of 8 on the evening so far from the free throw line. And Whistle will turn it over back to the Mustangs. That's the 13th turnover for the Packers here in this game. I have the Mustangs down for 10 so far. 66-63. Pressure in the backcourt here is Hagan with the behind-the-back dribble, runs into the double team, gets it to Dozman. Dozman brings it over the timeline, 8:57 and counting as Leak fires it up. 3 for the tie. No, it's short. Leak with the rebound and gives it to the other team. Blows off his foot. Mustangs will get it back. Turnover on each side. And the basket's up and in. It's a 1-point game, 66-65 on the basket by Jaheim Leak. Last time the Mustangs had the lead, it was 33-31. So we'll see if they can get it back on the next possession here. Unless the Packers get a 3. They're going to go in for the high percentage shot, and they got it. Barincott was 12 in the first half, 6 in the second half so far, 68-65. Corner, no. It'll be a charge, and I believe that foul's going to go on Dozman. That'll be his 3rd, team's 2nd of the half. They had Leak in the corner for the game tying 3, but Dozman got called for the charge, never got a chance to pass it out to the corner, and he was wide open too. There was nobody within 10 feet of Jaheim Leak in the corner there. Near side, Hagerly. Work the ball around the perimeter. It's poked away from Barincott, but Barincott will recollect it. Nice job there on the defensive side of the ball for Caleb Larson. Peace thought about it, gets it now to Hagerly. Hagerly feeds it back inside. Barincott with the one-handed shot. Back out to Barincott. Nice save there by Joel Peace. They'll work it back in, they'll lose it. Up the court to Hagan. And now the long 3 for the tie. No, it bounces off. Rebound comes down to Hagerly on the defensive board. Back the other way, that's Joel Peace. And Joel Peace enters the double-digit club with 10 on that bucket there. Near side, Ben Manson back into the lineup here, wearing number 14 for the Mustangs. Money, far side, gets in. Leak, free throw line jumper out the front of the rim, won't go. Rebound, snagged by Hagerly, and then a whistle and a foul on the Mustangs. 4 for the Packers, 3 for the Mustangs on team fouls, and that was the 3rd on Caleb Larson. 3-pointer on the way, rattles in. Joel Peace extends the lead back to 8. Into the corner, 3 on the way. Yes, he got it. Nicely done by Ben Manson. That's his 2nd triple, both of them coming here in the second half. It's back to a 5-point advantage, 73-68. Packers doing a good job of hanging on to the lead, but the Mustangs are not out of this one yet. Still a lot of basketball to be played, and a 5-point lead is not a safe point lead anytime these two teams meet up. In any year, no matter who's starting or who's coming in off the bench. Packers will work the ball up top right now. Peace has it. He'll get it back to Hagerly. Hagerly will drive down the far side of the line to the hoop and lays it in. Nice job by Hagerly. He has 12 points now on that layup right before the shot clock buzzer hit 0. Money backs up, puts the ball to the floor. And now Hagan has it. Hagan dribbling to his right side. Money gets it. Hagan thought about it, pulls the trigger on the 3. No, a little short. Grazes the front of the net, and a loose ball picked up here. They'll lob it up. Jaheim Leak rolls off the rim, and a foul. The foul will be on Jaheim Leak. It'll be his first. I just had to double check. I wasn't sure. 4th team foul. Inbounds pass. And the Packers, with no pressure, will bring it over the timeline with 5:41 and counting to go. Up at the top, it's Barincott. Barincott feeds it down low. I believe that's Hagerly, and he misses it. Rebound for Hagen. Hagen brings it up over the timeline, near sideline, now turns his back to the defender and dribbles in between the circles. Hagen still with the basketball. Catch and shoot three on the way and in! Ben Manson with his third triple of the second half. He has 9 in the second half, 11 in the game. 75-71, 4-point advantage here as Barincott has it for the Packers. Catch and shoot three, Zepeda, in and out, up and in! Caden Zepeda with his first triple and his first points of the game. Can they answer with a three of their own? That rattles in and out, won't go. 78-71, 6-point lead for the Packers. Can they extend it here? Into the corner, catch and shoot three. Hagerly off the mark, won't go. Rebound, loose ball rebound, finally ends up in the hands of Hagen. Now Money to the hoop, lays it in. 78-73, Jackson Money gets the basket and the foul. Hagerly picks up his second personal foul. Jackson Money, 1 of 2 from the line tonight, and now he's 2 of 3. Holds the Mustangs within 4, and we have a timeout on the floor. 78-74, we'll be back after this on the Magnitude. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. 78-74. 4-point lead here for the Packers, and they have the basketball coming out of the timeout. High post in the paint, lost the ball, picked up by Dozeman. Dozeman will hand it off, Hagen up court to Money. Money tees it up for a three. Bingo! He got it! Jackson Money pulls the Mustangs within 1. It's 78-77. Packers into the corner. Ball nearly tipped away. Packers maintain possession. It'll roll off the rim. They'll get the rebound, toss it out of bounds, and nice job there by Caleb Larson to be aware of who touched it last, and now the Mustangs will get the ball back. Last time they led, it was 33-31. They can get the lead back here on this possession with any sort of basket. 2 or a 3. Hagen to the hoop for the lead, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to at least tie it. And then if he can make the first one, actually he'll be in the act of shooting, so he'll get 2 regardless. Parker Nelson picks up his first. And the first one's up and in. James Hagen, that's his first free throw of the night. And then we are tied at 78. And we will remain tied at 78. It's our first tie or lead change here in the second half. It was 50-39 at the end of the first half. And now the Mustangs have tied it at 78. Long three on the way. Rattles off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Dozeman. Dozeman will get it to Larson. Back to Dozeman in the backcourt. He'll bring it over the timeline. 3:11 to go and counting here. Second half of play. 78-78 between the Mustangs and the Packers. Step back. I think his foot was on the line. Now he'll go back in, and Dozeman gets the deuce off the glass. And it's 80-78. Mustangs have the lead. And now we're tied at 80. We'll take a timeout and be back. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Tied up at 80 here as we come back from the break. It'll be Mustang basketball. Carson Hagerly with that last basket ties it up at 80 as the Mustangs took the lead at 80-78. Money in the backcourt. Gets it to, that's a corner three, and no foul on the play. He wanted one, he's not gonna get it. It was kicked out of bounds, it'll stay with the Mustangs. It looked like from my vantage point that he might have been fouled, but to be honest with you, the two referees weren't in a position to see that. They'll lob it into, that's Jackson Money on the far side. He'll put the ball to the floor, now he has to contend with a double team. They'll call a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor the Mustangs. Near side here, that's Caleb Larson. Now we're working back up top for Hagerly. Or check that, Hagen, excuse me. Money with a long three, a shot clock buzzer. He hit the rim, no shot clock violation. Packers will get the rebound and bring it back. As Hagerly, and now 2 passes later, I can't see who that is. Barron caught back to Hagerly. Hagerly sends it up top. I believe that might be Nelson. Fouled on the shot is Joel Peace. Couldn't get it in, but Joel Peace will get a trip to the free throw line here with 2 minutes exactly to go here. Tied at 80. This will be the first trip of the evening to the free throw line here for the 6'5" senior Joel Peace. And the shot is up and off to the right side of the rim. 0 for 1 from the free throw line tonight for Joel Peace. We'll see if he can connect on the second one here and give the Packers the lead. And he does. 81-80. Brett Lemke, 1 shy of fouling out here. Lemke right now has 20 points, scored 17 of those 20 in the first half. He's been quiet here in half number 2. Free throw is up and in. We're tied at 81. At the free throw line is, I think it's Ben Mann. No, it's, I'm not sure who's at the free throw line. Get the jersey number here in a moment. It was Dozeman at the free throw line. And he connects on both to tie it and give the Mustangs an 82-81 lead. And we have a timeout on the floor. Mustangs lead 82-81. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this. Three Lions is a great stop for the entire family. Bring your friends and challenge them in a game of pool, darts, or shuffleboard. Parents, Three Lions is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every evening. Once you arrive, check out the keto-friendly burgers and street tacos. Three Lions also has fish, chicken, and shrimp on the appetizer menu to go along with a wide variety of sandwiches. Plus, take a look at the selection of burgers on the menu, and don't forget that Three Lions also has an evening dinner menu. Call them 277-5966 to place a to-go order or stop in 675 13th Avenue East. Three Lions in West Fargo. All right, welcome back. 82-81, the Cheyenne Mustangs have the lead here with just under 2 minutes to go in the second half of play. Team fouls, 7 for the Packers, 5 for the Mustangs. Cheyenne has a couple fouls to get broadcast coverage brought to you tonight by Healing Touch Chiropractic. Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. Make home happen this winter with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. Three Lions, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic bringing you broadcast coverage of the Packers and Mustangs this evening here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. New website coming January 1st. Looking forward to that. Me and one other person in the country knows what it looks like right now. And that URL will transfer, we believe, on the 17th. And then we'll launch the site officially on January 1st. It'll be your home for a lot of info on Magnitude Sports and the teams that play on Magnitude Sports. Certainly looking forward to it. It's looking fantastic up to this point, and hopefully you will agree once that website gets launched on January 1st. We have a brand new Instagram account too. You can follow us on Instagram simply by searching for Magnitude Sports, one word. That is Barincott, and that one will roll off and leak, or check that. Moni will get the rebound. Moni now, I have him down for 9 rebounds, 5 of them on the defensive glass. Hagen, Larson thought about the 3, gives it back to Hagen. Now they shift it over quickly there to Ben Manson. Manson back to Hagen. Back over to Manson. Manson looks for Moni. Moni, top of the key, catch and shoot 3. No, off the mark. Moni will save it. Right back into the hands of Hagen, and then a loose ball tipped away. Packers pick it up. 3-on-2, back the other way, and tried to lay it in. It may have been assisted by Dozeman, but the point will be credited to the Packers anyway. Moni comes back the other way and gives the lead right back. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. Preseason polls have Cheyenne at number 1 in the EDC, number 2 in the state. And they have a 1-point lead over West Fargo, rated number 3 in the preseason poll in EDC and rated number 6 in the state in the preseason poll. This has been a good one here. West Fargo had a lead early, but Cheyenne chipped away at it. And now they lead 84-83, with the Packers have the ball and a chance to retake the lead here on this possession. With the basketball is Limke. Limke quiet in the second half. 3 is up and in! 86-84, the Packers have the lead. And that ball will be turned over. I believe it was Limke who got the 3 on that last trip down the floor. I just got the thumbs up, and it was. 86-84, the Packers have the lead here with 23 seconds. We'll take one more timeout and come back with the conclusion right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole.
All right, we'll come back because it wasn't long of a timeout as I thought it was. Barincott. Basket will not count. He'll go to the line. That is team foul number 6. Or is it? No, check that. It's team foul number 7. The foul is the 4th on Dominic Dozeman. And Carter Barincott is at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He has 18 points, make it 19. 87-84, big free throw here, and he missed it. And the loose ball is going to be picked up by the Packers, and a timeout, West Fargo. We'll keep it here. 15.5 seconds to go. 87-84. Packers will have the ball out of the timeout. It's a full timeout, so we will take a timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half. All right, welcome back. 15.5 seconds to go. Packer basketball, they lead by 3, 87-84. Inbounds pass, nearly intercepted. Packers control it, and then he's fouled right away. The foul is either going to be on Jackson Money or Ben Manson. They both made contact at the same time, and they will charge it to Ben Manson, and he will foul out. Ben Manson picks up his 5th personal. He fouls out with a total of 3, 6, 9, 11 points with 13 seconds remaining in regulation. Free throw is missed. Manson gets the rebound. Check that. Dozman gets the rebound, excuse me. And a timeout, Cheyenne, and that was a smart timeout because otherwise it would have been a travel and a turnover because he went up into the air and came back down. We'll keep it here. 6.9 seconds remaining. That is the 8th team foul for the Mustangs. Or check that. The previous foul on Ben Manson when he fouled out was the team's 8th team foul, is just to clarify on that. 86-84. Packers took the lead, and right now they lead by 3, 87-84. Mustangs need to create a turnover, and if they do, look out, because I wouldn't be a bit surprised if out of this timeout you see Jaheim Leak, you see Jackson Money, you see James Hagan, Caleb Larson. Those are the 3 guys who have the ability to hit the 3, whether it's in the first minute of the first half or the final minute of the second half. They are pretty clutch from the first whistle to the final whistle. So we'll see if my my theory is correct coming out of the timeout here. Hagan and Larson on the floor. There's Jackson Money. You got Dozman in. And you also have Jaheim Leak. So I got 4 of the 5 right. Not bad for the first game of the season. Money gets the basketball into Hagan. Hagan, 3 seconds. Long 3 on the way off the back rim, and that will do it. Final score, the West Fargo Packers win. A close one here over their rivals, the Cheyenne Mustangs, 87-84. The final score. We'll add up some numbers and we'll come back with a post-game show right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. Post-game show here as the West Fargo Packers hold off a rally here by the Sheyenne Mustangs, 87-84, your final score. West Fargo, team numbers here for you. West Fargo had them down for 10, 15, 17 turnovers, and the Sheyenne Mustangs had them down for 14 turnovers in the game. It was 50-80 or 50-39 at the end of the first half. West Fargo scoring 30 in the second half compared to, let's do the math here, 44. So West Fargo got outscored 45-30 in the second half, but they needed at least 48 to tie the game or 49 to win it, as the Packers will hold on 87-84, your final score. Let's see here, 4 for 5 from the free throw line as a team for 80% from the West Fargo Packers. For the Sheyenne Mustangs, 10 of 14 for 71.4% from the free throw line. We had eight ties and 9 lead changes. We were tied at 21. And then the Packers would take a 23-21 lead. Hang on to that. We were tied at 26. West Fargo retook the lead at 28-26. Sheyenne took the lead at 29-28. Then we were tied at 31. Mustangs took a 33-31 lead. West Fargo would fire back with a 3 to take it lead at 34-33. That'd be the final lead change of the first half, bringing us to a halftime score of 50-39. Packers would hang on to the lead until the Mustangs tied it up at 78. Mustangs would take the lead at 80-78. Packers would tie it right back up on the next possession. And the Mustangs would take the lead. Packers would tie it up. Packers would take the lead on a free throw at 81-80. And then the Mustangs would tie it up at 81-81 on a free throw. And then on the second free throw, take the 82-81 lead. Packers would take the lead at 83-82. Mustangs 84-83. Packers took the final lead change at 86-84. They would tack on one more point to bring us to our final score of 87-84. Individual numbers for the Sheyenne Mustangs. James Hagan was 7. Caleb Larson was 6. 16 for Jaheim Leak. Ben Manson with 11, 19 for Dominic Dozman, 1 for Kellen Entz, and your leader, 24 for Jackson Money. James Hagan, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Jaheim Leak, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Dominic Dozman, 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Jackson Money, 2 for 3 from the free throw line for a team total of 10 of 14 from the line. For the West Fargo Packers, Peyton Johnsey with 6. Caden Zepeda with 3. Carson Hagley with 14. Joel Peace with 16. Jaden Grefsrud had 2 buckets in the second half. Carter Berencott had a nice night at 19. Your leader was Brent Limke with a total of 23 points. He connected on 6 three-pointers in this game. So 18 of his 23 points from behind the arc. 1 for 1 for Limke from the free throw line. Carson Hagley was also 1 for 1. Joel Peace 1 for 2. Carter Berencott 1 for 1. Brings a team total of 4 of 5, shooting 80% from the free throw line. That'll wrap it up here for this one here. Once again, 87-84, your final score. You can find us online at all those websites there. Sportsnet Live on Twitter, and Magnitude Sports on Instagram, Magnitude Sports on YouTube, and Sportsnet FB Live on Facebook. You can order a copy of this game on DVD by visiting msportsnet.com/DVD. We'd certainly appreciate that. Taking a look at the upcoming game schedule. Our next game will be tomorrow. We'll have 2 games for you. No, check that. We'll have 1 game for you tomorrow. Fargo North will travel up to the Spartan Dome for girls basketball as the West Fargo Packers will travel up there for their first game. Check that. I'll have to double check first or second game of the season. And then we'll see the Mustangs again on Friday against the Fargo Davies Eagles. And then we'll have, I believe we'll have Packers in Fargo North on Friday as well. And then our first hockey broadcast on Saturday, looking forward to that one, is Davies Eagles will take on the Mayport CG Ice Dogs. And then more basketball for you, and you can dig deeper into that schedule at msportsnet.com/schedule. Once again, we have a brand new website. Let's see where we're sitting at. 16 days and 2 hours, and let's see if it'll load up here and update. 16 days, 2 hours, and 45 minutes away from the brand new Magnitude Sports website. Certainly looking forward to that. Once again, your final score: the Packers 87, the Mustangs 84. Packers move to 1-0 on the season, and the Mustangs fall to 0-1 on the season. Next up for the West Fargo Packers, they'll have Fargo North here at home on Friday, and then they'll have Fargo Davies on Tuesday, December 22nd, to wrap up the year of 2021. For the Mustangs, they'll have Fargo Davies on Friday, and they will be away at Devil's Lake on Tuesday, and then they'll have their final home game of 2020 against the Shanley Deacons on December 31st to wrap up the 2020 year. That'll wrap up our broadcast. Once again, your final score: West Fargo, led by Brent Limke with 23 points, defeat the Sheyenne Mustangs 87-84. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you next time here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to order a DVD copy of this broadcast. Simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.